Look at there. It's Elite Series 78 Matt Riddle from Mattel. This is a series that is just recently hitting Walmart around here. It's hit a few of them. I myself had not been able to find Matt Riddle, but my good friend Will Potter, who I wrestle with at Tennessee All Pro Wrestling, was able to find one. Somebody else was supposed to get it, but as luck would have it, he for some reason didn't get it, and I ended up with it. So, no complaints here. This looks like a much better Matt Riddle than the basic one that I have. It looks like it's not as tall as the other basic was, which is good for me. The shoe is obviously out of place here, but that's fine because I take him out of the pack anyway. But this is the first Elite figure I've seen that has 3 sets of hands, counting the ones that he's got on his hands right now, on his arms right now, I should say. The hands look pretty big, but anyway, there is what you get with him on the side there. I'm sure he's under the influence of Bronus at the time of these pictures. Looks like he's definitely on cloud 25 there on the back. Got his stats. He's 6'2", he's from Las Vegas, NXT Tag Team Champion 2020, Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner. There's a little bit about him. And in this set is Naomi, Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston, Matt Riddle, R-Truth, and Drake Maverick. I might end up with Drake Maverick. And I'm debating on Randy Orton. But so far, I've only got R-Truth and Riddle. So we'll see how it goes. But let's pop him out. And let's see how the original bro looks outside this box. You know, I could almost hear the remix of Warren G's Regulate playing as I look at this figure right now. I will say up front that these flip-flops he's got on here, which are great. Like, these are the first time I've seen flip-flops from a WWE Mattel figure. They're kind of snug, which I guess they should be. So they're like the main part of this I like is the flip-flops. But also we'll note that the tattoo here is colored on his ankle, whereas in the basic it's, of course, not. The jacket is also made out of a material that I don't know how to describe the material that the jacket's made out of, but I will say I've never felt this type of material on a Mattel figure before, though I don't have a whole lot of them that come with jackets, and most of the time here lately, the ones I've got have like the solid plastic ones. Yes, his hands look kind of big, and he does have 2 other sets of hands, but this is the only set that I'm probably going to fool with on him. He also has a very highish looking demeanor. He looks baked. This dude looks stoned to the by God bone right there if you look at him. But I guess that's the point. He's also got a headband that you can take off, and that's what he looks like without the headband. But we'll keep it on there. The jacket says Riddle. It says Matt Riddle. It's got the little logo here. You flip it to the back. It says the original bro, which I think is just awesome. Of course, his tights have Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and all that good stuff on it. We'll take the jacket off and we'll get you a look at the figure without the jacket here in a second. But right off the bat, hey, if your idea of Riddle is this bro persona, then I guess that looks about like how you would expect it to look. Well, here he stands outside all the stuff, and I will say this much, the hands, yes, the hands do seem a little bit big on him, but I'm going to go with it anyway. I don't hate on it. I probably won't be taking this stuff off of him too much anyway, but you do have to take the hands off, really, to get the jacket off in a smooth fashion. So that is what it is. Outside of that, we got the mushroom colored here underneath his armpit. On the back of him here, there he stands, all buff as he should be. Got that stuff on his trunks like I mentioned before. It says Original Bro across the waistband. And height-wise, it's definitely more accurate than the last one, but it may be too short this time because there is an Elite Triple H, and I think maybe he's too short this time around. So I feel like he should be nose-to-nose at least with Triple H, because I don't know if Triple H is supposed to be 6'2", 6'3", something like that. And Riddle is 6'2", I believe it's held in the back. So I feel like he should be a little bit taller than he is. So he's a little small, but maybe that just goes good with the other UFC figures that just came out that are a little bit too small. But it says bro on the crotch. It looks like a real chilled, laid back figure. So if you're thinking about getting a Matt Riddle, maybe this is what you want to go with. This is the Series 78 Elites from Mattel. There he is in all his glory. outside of being a little short, I love it. Besides it being a little short. So, let me know what you think if you got it. Like and subscribe. We're going to do more movie reviews here pretty soon, but I've got some figures to get through, so you're going to see quite a bit of figures here in the next couple weeks. But movies are coming, so hang around.